From rizzing up a shawty so hard she almost flashed him in public.
Y'all aren't recording, I will flash you, I am 21.
To having another one saying things that definitely shouldn't have made it on camera.
Come here. I this out of you.
Wait, no.
These are 15 times Duke Dennis broke the internet with his legendary Rizz. Starting with a wild situation that honestly needs an 18+ warning.
That jacket really saved me.
What?
You got a lot of trust in that jacket.
Even Duke Dennis couldn't help but stop and stare.
Why do you keep looking at him? Why do you keep looking at him?
I got a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Now, you have to admit, it takes a special kind of charm to pull off a moment like this. But then again, when you're Duke Dennis, it almost doesn't matter what you're wearing. It's all about the vibe. And if there's one thing Duke knows, it's how to bring the vibe. In another stream, Duke and his streamer buddy Agent made a stop at the salon. The original plan, pretty simple. Agent's hairstylist was supposed to work her magic, which meant Duke. Yeah, he wasn't exactly busy, but knowing Duke sitting around quietly just wasn't an option. So he did what he does best. He turned on the charm.
How much you charge to do a retwist?
140.
With dreads? For sure. You got what you got like a card?
I do. It's in my purse.
Yeah. And your purse is in your car.
No, my purse is right there.
Well, you know what? I'll be back to get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, how's your like scheduling though? Cause like I'm kind of like spontaneous. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Type. You know
So
what
you
I'm
just want to like call and be like, can I pull up today? You're one of those.
Yeah. Cause like my life is kind of spontaneous as well. So
Let me give you a card.
oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. You got your number on it and shit?
I don't know if my number's on there.
Okay.
No, it's not.
What's on there?
My Instagram.
You know what? That'll work, man. You know what?
Just shoot me.
As long as the contact is intact.
Yes.
Oh, you got Facebook and all.
Honestly, Agent probably learned a thing or two just by sitting there watching Duke in action. Because when it comes to talking to the ladies, having someone like Duke Dennis in your corner is like having a cheat code. Just ask Kai Cenat, he'd definitely back that up. Apparently, Kai had been struggling to get a girl's attention, and when things got tough, he knew exactly who to call. The Rizz god himself, Duke Dennis. And just like that, Duke had the perfect solution ready to go.
Nah, but like with all this submarine talk, it kind of got me thinking like how, you know, I lost your love, and you know, like our love was deeper than the ocean, and it's kind of like, you know, so I know them people can't breathe down there, and it's like, that's kind of how I feel, like without you, like I can't breathe, and like hopefully one day, you know, like our love can be rescued.
All it took was a few words, and you could tell immediately, Duke wasn't just talking. He knew what he was doing. Kai didn't even think twice. He called the girl up, repeated Duke's exact advice, and somehow it actually worked.
Hello.
Yo, I'm streaming right now, you heard?
You said you're streaming?
Yeah, I got something to tell you though.
What?
All this submarine talk got me thinking about how I lost you and when my heart sank for you. And our love was deeper than the ocean. They saying they don't have much oxygen left, and that's how I feel without you. Maybe someday we'll be rescued too. You don't owe me no response, but on my life, I miss you.
I miss you too. Can I come over?
No lies. Even Kai was freaking out a little bit because seriously, who gets results like that on the first try? Later on, when Kai finally linked up with Duke again, he got a front row seat to witness the full Duke Dennis experience in action. While Kai was streaming with one of his female friends, he invited Duke to hop onto the stream.
Hey, Duke right there. I'm about to call Duke. Duke right there.
So I'm just saying, y'all
Duke
need
is
to
right
check
there.
my video.
Duke is right there. That's Duke.
I see Duke.
How you doing, man?
Why you saying? Damn, ma'am. Like, the ma'am is old.
I'm just being respectful.
Okay, hey.
What's up, brother?
Bro, that's the second time a girl said a man is old.
It
it's being
is.
respectful.
It is being respectful.
Hey, yo, this is not what it look like.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you why your stomach greasy.
And here's the crazy part. Duke barely had to say a word. You could just tell the girl was feeling him immediately.
Oh.
Y'all do cute.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey.
Wait, I got a question. So, do you think... I don't know my question. I forgot the question.
Dude got a girlfriend.
Who, me? No, you know, no, I ain't got no girlfriend. You got a boyfriend?
Nope.
Why you said it fast?
And once she found out he was single, oh yeah, game over. She was all in, and low-key, Kai was not happy about it.
I'm tired.
Your man's look like he can do something.
You on that nigga dick? Yo!
And your man look like he can.
So what else I can do?
I don't know. You gotta. He can teach you.
Hey!
Pretty soon after, Duke decided to dip out of the stream, but by then it was already obvious that girl was going to be dreaming about Duke Dennis for a long time.
Alright, baby.
Hit me up when you get off your work.
Alright, bro. Huh? Is that right? It's gonna be your man.
Yep. Speak shit to existence.
What am I gonna be?
Honestly, Kai probably regretted inviting Duke onto that stream, just like whoever invited Duke to this next party might have ended up wishing they hadn't. You see, having Duke on a stream with just one woman? Okay, maybe not the end of the world, but inviting him to a party packed with girls? Yeah, that's just asking for trouble. When Duke showed up at the party, the very first girl he said hello to practically pulled him right over to her.
Damn. What is it? Nikki. My name Duke. Okay. Well, how you get? Who invited you though? Your friend? I ain't without it.
And it wasn't just her. It felt like every girl there already knew exactly who he was.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit's spinning though, 360, like, yeah. You had a good time? My name Duke.
The next girl, she wasn't just hanging around, she was actually waiting for him.
Huh?
I've been waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. You want my number?
Yeah. So you been waiting for me?
I've been waiting.
I bet. Damn.
I'm pretty straight. You don't like feisty girls?
Feisty?
I'm very feisty. I'm crazy.
It turned into this endless parade of girls showing up one after another as if the party had turned into some unofficial Meet Duke Dennis event. It just kept going, right up until Duke met a girl who, even after he casually mentioned he'd already met over 15 girls that day, still wanted him to take her home on the spot.
You hit me up? Oh, shit, my fault.
What you say your name is?
Duke. There you go.
That don't matter because you probably had like 10 different videos, so you didn't even know who I
like
am.
20.
Okay.
Like 20. But,
That makes sense.
Yeah, now 10
but, your name Jazz.
It don't matter.
Nice to meet you,
Don't
Jazz.
text me, don't text me.
You don't give a You don't
I don't give a it is what it is.
Now
That don't mean
look, now you test that, I'ma test that, you test that, I'll just a conversation type shit.
What are you doing?
After this, I'm trying to get out of this my house. Right there, me and my dog right
Your
here.
house?
Oh yeah. Come on, we're real big tattoo.
Now, after scoring all those numbers at the party, you'd think maybe that was it, right? Fingers crossed he leaves with someone special that night. But with Duke, it's never that simple. Some girls are even bold enough to flip the script. They were the ones inviting him back to their places.
Ain't no music, is it?
There was, not really. It's not great.
So what was you bobbing to just now?
There was a little bit. I said you guys should come to Vail. That's where I was.
The Veil?
Yeah.
Where, how far is that?
It's like an hour. I ski instruct over there.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, come pull up. I'll give you a lesson.
Duke didn't say anything back. Classic Duke. But Megan, she wasn't about to let him off that easy. She practically latched onto him after that.
I'm Megan.
Okay, I'm Duke. Nice to meet you,
I know
man.
you, Duke.
Oh, can we get a pic real quick? Hey, yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna get a picture with you.
Yeah, Megan, you was in the pic, for sure.
Where's the picture?
Nice to meet you, Megan.
Good to meet you too. Come to Vail.
Come to Vail. I'm right, man. We'll see.
Ask for Megan.
Ask for Megan. Okay.
Considering Duke's track record at parties, it's not exactly shocking why someone like Megan might want to stick around. Duke's not just good looking, he's got what they call unspoken Rizz. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Duke can literally charm girls without even saying a word. Still skeptical? Well, Kai Cenat got to witness it firsthand. While streaming together, Duke decided to demonstrate unspoken Rizz for Kai, and spoiler alert, he didn't utter a single word, not even a hi.
Okay, what time you gotta get up in the morning?
I don't. Let me know when you outside.
Alright.
Ooh! Even science probably couldn't explain what just happened. How does someone pull a girl like that without saying a thing? If most people tried that, they'd have to whip out an entire poem just to get a polite nod. But Duke, silent, and still winning. Honestly, Kai's lucky to have a friend like that. Poor Deshae Frost, though, not so much. At another party, Deshae spotted a girl he really liked. Trying to impress her, he brought her over to the table where he and Duke were hanging out. Everything was going fine until Deshae made one critical mistake. He introduced her to Duke.
What's up? This my man Duke.
How are you?
Duke, what's your name?
Chrissy Martin.
Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Chrissy Martin.
From that moment, it was game over. She and Duke were locked into complimenting each other back and forth, and you could practically see the moment Deshae realized, yeah, this wasn't going to end well for him.
Hey, nice to meet you though.
Nice. You smell good.
I smell good?
You smell good. You look good. You're presentable. I like that.
You know what?
I like that.
You just made my whole night.
I know that's right.
I appreciate it. Hey, look, same to you. You look good, you presentable. I haven't got too close to you, but I'm pretty sure you smell good.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure you smell. You trying to get through here or something?
I mean, yeah. What we drinking? What we drinking?
Within minutes, the girl had completely forgotten who brought her over in the first place. All she wanted was to hang out with Duke. And to be honest, you had to feel for Deshae because sadly, that wasn't even the last time Duke stole the spotlight without even trying. In another video, Deshae's sister went viral for telling a story about this crazy dream she had, starring Duke Dennis.
Laughing and stuff, and he lays back and he like grabs me to lay on him, so we laying down. I put my legs in between his legs. I can't say the rest.
The dream was so wild that she literally couldn't finish explaining it on camera without cracking up. At this point, it's pretty clear why Deshae just can't catch a break when it comes to Duke. But here's the twist. Even the so-called Rizz God isn't invincible. Every once in a while, even Duke Dennis gets rizzed up himself. While Duke was live on stream, he decided to call up one of his many girls, fully expecting to be the one running the show, just like he always did. But this time, this lady had other plans.
What is you doing?
I ain't gonna lie, I seen I had a missed call from you, so I just returned the call. Okay.
Happy belated birthday.
You said what?
Happy belated birthday. It's okay. It's
Okay, wait.
That's why I text you happy belated.
Oh.
Right from the jump, she had Duke grinning ear to ear, was something fans rarely ever get to see, and she knew it too. The moment she caught him smiling like that, she decided to take things up a notch, pushing the energy even higher and showing Duke Dennis just how wild she could be.
Nah, I didn't see what you sent me. Oh, I did see it. Tight.
Dave.
Ah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, damn. Okay.
What?
I wasn't familiar with your game. I wasn't familiar with your
You
game.
ain't got my name.
For the first time ever, Duke got outplayed at his own game. And honestly, moments like that just show how big Duke's really gotten. There's no debate at this point. Duke Dennis is one of the biggest streamers out there right now. He's not just internet famous either. He's reached full-on celebrity status. How big are we talking? Big enough that even a New York City police officer couldn't hide his excitement just seeing Duke drive by.
Yo,
what up, Duke? Yo,
what's going on, bro?
chilling, bro.
We are for sure,
I was
man.
not expecting you over here, boy.
Oh, yeah?
Feel
For
welcome.
sure. Appreciate it, man. For sure. That's up. NYPD.
And if a seasoned New York cop is that hyped to spot Duke, just imagine how the ladies react when he's around. Sure enough, when Duke pulled up to a beach party, the reaction was instant.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing? You all right?
I'm good. How are you, baby?
Oh, I'm doing good. What's your name? Lillian. My name Duke. Nice to meet you, man.
I'll DM you.
Are you a DM? Okay, you okay?
You did it!
Yeah, thank you. This is my phone right here. But hey.
I need a hug.
Oh, hey, how you doing, man?
Oh my fucking God.
Nice to meet you, man.
I love you so much. you. I love you a lot. I do Dennis.
Sometimes on the weekends and shit. Alright, man, hey.
I want a video.
I'll holler at y'all, man.
Girls started losing their minds, and not in a low-key way either. Some of them said things on live camera that no parent would ever want their kid caught saying.
Y'all weren't recording, I was finished. I am 21.
Okay.
Come here. I fucked this out of you.
Wait, no.
But if you thought that was wild, it only got crazier. One woman went so far just trying to get Duke's attention.
Go ahead.
Hey, give it to him, please.
I'm trying not to look. I'm trying not to look. That's crazy.
And another, she actually jumped out of a moving van just to snap a picture with him.
Why you jump off the moving thing? You just jumped. Yeah, you just jumped off.
Oh my God!
You're a fan, girl.
It's okay.
Can we have a picture?
Yeah, of course. Hey, how you doing? She just jumped off that. Yeah, I can't go over there.
It's not an exaggeration to say some people completely lose it when Duke's around. There are girls who will leave their houses, drive hours, just to watch him play a game. And let's be real, he's good, but it's not that serious. Still, they show up shouting his praises on video like he's a one-man boy band.
We just here for the man. We're just here for you. I'm just here for the man. I don't know the game, I know the man.
No, I'm a fatty fool. Bring it back over here.
Yo, my man is too fine. Like, my man too fine. We can't too much my man play today. Go and play with us. Like.
And then there are the ones who are so eager to meet him, they'll even ditch their boyfriends right there on the street. While Duke was streaming one day, two girls walked by in the background with their boyfriends. But the second they spotted Duke, they abandoned their guys on the spot and made a beeline straight to him.
I'll be in a video. What's it for? What's it for? What's the video for?
We doing
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the video.
Oh, now you good. So look, we from Rhode Island.
Okay.
It didn't take long for the compliments to start flying.
You look good in it. You look good.
Really?
With it, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
My bling.
Like, shining.
Right.
That is like shining.
Right.
You said $100. I love that. You're blinging. You're
Right.
blinging.
Okay.
You got your grill.
But Duke, trying to be the decent guy, he brought up the boyfriends and what the girls said next. Even Duke was caught completely off guard.
I think y'all boyfriend just left y'all.
Yeah, they did. They did. Well, they're good. They're good. No, we don't care about them. We'll find our way back to them. They're good. They're good.
Safe to say, those relationships probably ended right then and there. Speaking of relationships falling apart, Deshae Frost knows a little something about that, especially when Duke's involved. As mentioned earlier, Deshae isn't exactly Duke's biggest fan. Over time, Duke has intentionally or not swooped in and charmed more girls from Deshae than he can probably even count, but one moment in particular had to sting a little more than the others. During a live stream, Deshae was vibing with a girl when someone in the chat suggested bringing Duke Dennis onto the stream. The second Duke's name came up, the girl's face lit up like it was Christmas morning.
Get Duke Dennis.
Get Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis. You know him?
Why is he blushing like that?
Just asking if you know him.
Do I know him? Cool. I mean, I met him. I've heard of him before. Why are you saying that?
I'm just asking.
You can just picture the awkward tension for Deshae. Then, to make it even worse, Duke himself, being Duke, hopped into the chat pretending to be just another viewer. He casually asked for the girl's name, and without hesitation, she gave it to him right there on the stream.
Duke Dennis donated $1. What's her name?
So, what are you gonna get?
You're gonna ignore what my name is?
Your name?
Yeah, that's what my name is.
But But see, situations like that aren't exactly rare when it comes to Duke. Sometimes he's not even trying, it just happens. Take the time Duke was casually talking with Mike's girlfriend. No flirting, no games, just a regular chat. But somehow, somewhere in the middle of it, Mike's girlfriend seemed to fall under the Duke Dennis spell.
Yeah. Yours tough too though.
Yeah, I got the cherries without cherries on my nails.
Okay, look coincidence.
Luckily for Mike, he was quick enough to catch what was happening, and he shut it down fast.
Hey, you talking about hat? Yeah.
No, don't touch his arm. Do not touch it, do not.
Good thing he did too. Who knows what might have come out of her mouth next if he hadn't stepped in.
Let me see some tongue work. Let me see you put your tongue out of your mouth and show me what you gonna do.
Damn.
So if you've made it this far and you're wondering, how in the world does Duke Dennis pull this off every time? Don't worry, you're not alone. And if nothing else, Duke's got you covered.
My tip on being confident, man, is
Tips on being confident.
my tip on being confident is they either gonna tell you yeah or they either gonna tell you no. So at the end of the day, man, they only can say one or two things. And also, if I was you, I'll wait for the signals and the tips, bro. I already done told y'all this before, bro. I wait on the signals, bro. If you gotta be confident around females, bro, you wait for the signals, bro. I be trying to tell y'all that, bro.